Hello, Aries. So I'm doing a 7-day love read for Aries feminine. So if you resonate more with feminine energy and you are more of the feminine in your relationships, and this is going to be for you. I queried who's coming towards you, and I got that to be the Hermit reversed and the Death card. So you might be dealing with a Virgo or a Scorpio, also Capricorn. And then I got your overall energy as the Judgment card. So right away, what that's telling me is that I feel like this person that you are dealing with is going through a major transformation, and there may have been a period of isolation, and perhaps they're coming out of that. But usually the Hermit, they isolate themselves, they go within, they're really in their head a lot. They try to figure out um, what happened in the relationship. They go over things over and over again in their head, basically just trying to find answers. It's not really as spiritual as the High Priestess, although it can be, but it's more just trying to, really figure out, I guess, what they're doing in their life, what they want in their life. But I feel like they're coming out of that energy, and as a result of that energy, they may have went through a major transformation. What they're actively doing is I see that they are in this defensive mode, and it looks like there's some juggling going on here. But when I asked how they felt about you, we did get the Ace of Cups. So I feel like this person really has emotions for you. They really love you. Or it's at the onset of it. But I also feel like they're kind of defensive about it. Like they're kind of trying to balance their emotions, or trying to figure out, you know, why they're having these emotions. Maybe they don't want to have emotions, because they seem to be coming off a little bit defensive about it. So let's go ahead and pull some cards for you and see why you're in judgment. So what is the Aries feminine doing in this judgment energy? Oh, sorry about that. What is judgment about? What is the Aries feminine doing in judgment? Six of Swords. So it seems like you're going away. You are walking away from this person. Okay. I see some spying though. Or, maybe you're trying to communicate with them as well. But the Page of Swords is typically known for spying. So, maybe as a result of some research or something that you found out, you've decided to walk away. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. So it could be just that you found something out, and as a result of that, it's like you're walking away, but you've got one eye still looking back. So you're not completely, it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But usually judgment, you're trying to make a decision about something. So being that this is a love reading, I feel like maybe you're trying to make a decision on whether or not you should stay in this relationship with this person. And it looks like you're wanting to walk away. It looks like you are walking away, but still looking back at the person. How does Aries feel about their person? What are their emotions? Ten of Pentacles reversed. So I think that this person maybe made you feel a little bit unstable. Maybe they weren't providing any stability, and that's what you wanted. You wanted like a home, a family, and they weren't giving you that. Let's see. How does feel about this person? Quiet tonight. Okay, I think you feel stuck, which makes sense because it's like you're going away yet you're looking back. See, it's like you just have, you're still peeking back at the past. You're still peeking back at this person, and I feel like you just feel kind of stuck. You don't really know. You're moving on. You're moving away, but you don't really know. You probably think about them a lot. This person might be in your head a lot. Okay, so why does Aries moving on? Tell me about the Six of Swords. Okay, the Sun. So I think you may have gotten some clarity about something, especially with this Page of Swords here. Maybe you found something out. You got some clarity about something, and it's causing you to keep. So your decision here that you've made, you're making a judgment call basically, and you're moving on. You might be dealing with someone who's a Leo. That's typically known for Sun energy. But that's kind of what I see. I see you moving on. I see you having found something out, and you're moving on. Let's see what we... Okay. What did, let's see, what did you find out? Let's ask that. What was found out here? What was found out here in the Sun energy? Seven of Swords. I don't know. Maybe this person, I mean, they have the Seven of Swords here, so maybe that was found out. Looks like they were trying to block something, I guess. Or maybe it's blocked, but you're trying to find out. Five of Swords. Maybe you're trying to find something out and it's blocked. This person's blocking. Maybe they're not very expressive with their emotions. But I really just get a sense that something was already found out and you're leaving. Also here with this, it could be like you found something out, but you're choosing not to believe it with this Eight of Swords here. See how she's got like she's got her eyes covered. Let's see what's going on with this person. So what is the Seven of Swords? Why is the Seven of Swords here in the top person's energy? Why is the Seven of Swords here? What are they defensive about? I feel like you might be dealing with a water sign or someone has strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart, but they don't have to. But I feel like this person's hiding their emotions because they have emotions for you and how they feel about you. Ask, what are they, what are they so defensive about? What is it that they're hiding? And we got the Seven of Cups. We got the King of Cups. So I feel like this person's emotionally is emotionally unbalanced, perhaps, but they love you, and I think that they have a hard time maybe expressing that. They have emotions for you, clearly, whoever this King of Cups is. I feel like he's waiting on you. I feel like he's waiting on you, but he may feel there may be like a lack of inspiration here. Maybe he feels uninspired or maybe a little bit timid to come towards you, because you're kind of in this judgment mode and this kind of like this moving away from him, and it's like he's just waiting. Okay, let's see. So how does the top energy view the Aries feminine? How does this top energy view or see? How do they view the Aries? Maybe they feel like you're starting new. Might feel like you're starting new elsewhere. What do they want from the Aries? What does this top energy want from Aries feminine? What does this person want? Okay, so this is the single card, so which is a little bit odd from the rest of the reading. They want to be single. They want to be single from you. That seems really weird. Some more clarification. What does this top person want from Aries feminine? Why? 9 of Pentacles. Explain the 9 of Pentacles, please. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this person is not really ready for a relationship right now. Maybe that's like what they're waiting on. I feel like they have feelings for you, and this is like this balancing energy over here. It's like on one side they love you and have feelings, but then on the other side it's like they're trying to balance. They're trying to defend that, and it's like they're just not ready to have a relationship, and it could have something to do with finances. I feel like they want to offer something, but something small right now, like not a full-fledged relationship, because they just might not be in a position maybe to offer you that. But we got the Death again. Something Seven of Wands again, and Death. I feel like there's something going on with this person's finances. They're feeling very, very blocked, I think. I feel like there's this, we've got the Seven of Wands twice. Seven of Wands blocking the Sun. Seven of Wands blocking the King of Cups and his emotions. Seven of Wands blocking a new start, blocking, or maybe they want you to stay single and not move on. But I think they're going to come through and they're going to talk to you and to maybe talk about their feelings finally. As a result of, them seeing you kind of move on. And what they want, is the Nine of Pentacles, which I think they want you to wait. It's like, here's the Three of, I feel like they want you to wait and to stay single and not really have a new start with someone else until maybe they get themselves together, and then they can offer you a practical new start. I think there's just some blockage, just a lot of blocking energy here. This person that you're dealing with is blocking a lot. Tell me about that, please. Tell me more about that. Judgment. I think that they don't want to face whatever may have happened that caused you to walk away. It's like they don't want to face that. They don't really want to talk about, maybe they were exploring their options at one point and you got wind of that, you found out about it, you walked away. And it's like they don't really want to, I feel like this person's in the dark. It's like there's something that's just hidden, and there's emotional confusion, there's options, and it's like they don't want to choose anything. They don't want to make any decisions right now. They have this juggling energy. They're blocking everything. I feel like they just don't want to make any decisions right now. It's like they're stuck. And they're causing you to feel stuck because you obviously care about this person, right? They're causing you to feel stuck. But you're also walking away. And I think that by you walking away, it's causing them to, realize that they need to make some changes because they're going to lose you. And they can't keep balancing whatever they're doing, in one hand with how they feel about you. So where do the energies align towards the end of the week? Towards the end of the 7 days. I have a card for the top energy and a card for Aries. King of Swords. So I don't really see any I don't really see any communication right now. Let's see, Two of Swords. I feel like, well, let's see. Maybe this person, Two of Swords, you could be dealing with someone that's a Libra moon. But I feel like with the King of Swords, I feel like they're trying to use like their logic. They're really kind of in their head about this whole, they're trying to figure out the best solution and what to do. It's like they're hung up. But I think they're going to make a decision and maybe come towards you and talk to you and tell you about, their feelings, or try to offer some type of an apology or some type of communication that has to do with feelings or that's more emotional. But I still feel like they're going to really be very logical about it. Perhaps you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this King of Swords energy. But it's kind of like, I feel like they're looking out and just trying to be very logical and make a decision to come towards you and maybe offer you something kind of small, right now, but, not anything like real stable or anything like that. It doesn't look like it to me. Maybe just to see, where this can go, because it looks like their emotions for you are growing. Yeah, I feel like they want, I feel like this person's back and forth. It's like they want to come and offer the cup, and then they kind of don't want to work on it anymore. And they're a little bit all over the place, so they may still just be in this period of going through this transformation. But it's like they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to go anywhere. It's like they just want you to wait until they figure out what they want to do, which is a little bit unfair. You don't have time to sit around and wait for someone to make up their mind. But that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this helped a little and provided some clarity. I hope you're staying safe and you have a great week. Bye.